Fuel prices are heading upwards, and because of that, so is the interest in electric vehicles. That is on the way up. So in this video, I'm going to cover 12 of the cheapest or most affordable electric vehicles in Australia. So the first one, it used to be the MG ZS EV, but they're bringing out a new updated model and the price has gone up slightly. So the BYD Atto 3 comes in nowadays as one of the cheapest EVs in Australia. These figures are Australian and the base model starts at 44,381. I've already done a video on this, so I'm not going to spend a lot of time. It'll be available in a few months. You've got to add on road costs, which vary from 600 odd in Tasmania to almost 4,000 in Western Australia. The base model comes with a 50 kilowatt hour battery and the long range model with a 60 kilowatt hour battery that starts at 47,387 plus on roads. 7-year unlimited kilometre warranty, except on the battery, which I think's got 160,000. No ANCAP rating yet, but it is coming. So number 2, as I've already just mentioned, comes in the MG ZS EV. These prices are on the road, so you don't have to add on the road costs, and it's the same across all states. Starts at 46,990 for the Excite and 49,990 drive away for the Essence. It is a new model. It's coming later on this year. It's got a 51 kilowatt hour battery, 7-year unlimited kilometre warranty. It's made by SAIC in China, who own the MG brand. The problem with this one compared to the previous model is they've bumped up the price a couple of grand and they've decreased some of the things that you get. The previous ZS EV came in with the Essence brand, if you like. So you've got to spend an extra 3 grand to get what you had before. Coming in at number 3 is the Hyundai Ioniq Electric. That is not the Ioniq 5. It is the Hyundai Ioniq Electric, starting at 49,970 plus on roads. And that comes with a 38.3 kilowatt hour battery, which they say is good for up to 300 kilometre range, maybe a bit less. It does have a 5-year unlimited kilometre warranty. For the up-spec model, it's 54,010 Australian. Plus on roads. Number 4 is the Nissan Leaf, which starts at 49,990, so $20 more expensive than the Ioniq Electric. You've got to add on roads onto that, right the way up to $60,490. It's got a range of 250 to 350 kilometres, because the cheaper model has got a 40 kilowatt hour battery and the more expensive has got a 62 kilowatt hour battery. There's a couple of drawbacks with this one though. It's got a CHAdeMO plug, which is now not the standard in Australia. It's CCS2 or Type 2 for the AC charging. The other thing it hasn't got is a battery management system. I don't know why they haven't put it in, but it does come with a 5-year unlimited kilometre warranty. It's not one that I could recommend myself. Number 5 is the Hyundai Kona EV, which starts at 54,500, goes right the way up to 64,000 plus on roads. The lower range one has got a 39.2 kilowatt hour battery in it. Says it's good for up to 300. The extended range has got a 64 kilowatt hour battery, which is good for up to 450 kilometers. Once again, the Hyundai 5-year unlimited kilometre warranty. I know people have got the Hyundai Kona, and they got it because of its range. So their claim of 400 to 450 for the 64 kilowatt hour battery is probably pretty close. Not a bad little car. Number 6 is the Mini Cooper SE. Starts at 55,650 and goes up to 62,825 plus on-road costs. It's got a pathetic range of up to about 200 kilometers. It's only got a 32.6 kilowatt hour battery. It's only got a 3-year unlimited kilometer warranty. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend it. I think it's pretty naff actually. Number 7's the Polestar 2 EV, starting at 59,900, going up to 69,000 plus on roads. It comes in a variety of different levels. A 69 kilowatt hour battery for a 400 and whatever kilometer range. The long range has got a 78 kilowatt hour battery, which I say gets around 500 kilometers of range. And then there's a dual motor with the 78 kilowatt battery, which is about 450 range. It's got a 5-year unlimited kilometer warranty. Polestar is basically the electric brand from Volvo. It's a pretty reasonable vehicle, I reckon. Number 8 is the Kia Niro Electric, which starts at 62,590, going up to 65,990 plus on roads. It's got a 64 kilowatt hour battery, gives you around the 400 kilometer range, and it does have a 7-year warranty. Not a bad little car. Number 9 is the Tesla Model 3 rear wheel drive, which is what I've got. It was the SR Plus, starting at 63,900 plus on roads, going up to 88,900. You get around a 400 kilometer range out of the 60 kilowatt hour LFP battery in the rear wheel drive Model 3. Its downside is it's only got a 4-year 80,000 kilometer warranty, but the battery still has the 8-year 160,000 kilometer an hour warranty. So not the best car warranty going, but it does have the supercharger network, which is its main selling point. And coming in at number 10 is the Kia EV6, which ranges from 67,990 to 82,990 plus on roads. It's got a 77.4 kilowatt hour battery in it. It's supposed to give you up to a 500 kilometer range. Once again, it's got Kia's 7-year unlimited kilometer warranty on it. I quite like the look of this car. I think it's pretty reasonable. Number 11, the Mazda MX30, starting at 72,571. It's got under 200 kilometer range. For that sort of money, just no, forget it. It may be number 11 in the list, but it's not a car I would buy or even recommend someone to buy. Just forget it. And bringing up the rear is the Hyundai Ioniq 5, ranging in price from 71,900 to 75,900. Same as the EV6, 77.4 kilowatt hour battery, supposed to get up to 500 kilometer range. Does depend on the model. It's another car I quite like the look of. I've sat in it. It feels very comfortable, but it is in the over 70 and goes over $75,000 mark, but it's got a lot going for it. So as you can see, there's quite a few cars that you can get, some in the 40,000 price bracket, such as the BYD Atto 3 and the MG ZS EV. You can even look at getting the Hyundai Ioniq, although once you put on the on-roads it does tip over the 50,000 mark. But those first two, yes, they're Chinese. I think they're perfectly reasonable options. They're a lot cheaper to run and a lot cheaper to own than your gas guzzlers. There's a couple in there that I just, what the Mazda MX30 is one. The Nissan Leaf, whilst it's cheap, has got some pretty big drawbacks. And the Mini Cooper SE. These small ranges doesn't suit me. Look, they may suit some people. I know people that have bought a second-hand 10-year-old Nissan Leaf that has got 60 or 80 kilometre range. Does them to get to work and back. That's fine. Make up your own mind. This is just to give you all the options that are out there. Of course, you can get up to the $300,000 mark, but these are the cheapest 12 that I found in March 2022. So thanks very much. Don't forget to click the like and subscribe button. Cheers.